Welcome to another riveting CAN diagnostic video. In today's video we have a SDM unit, airbag control module to you and me, off I believe it's a 2011 Vauxhall Astra van. It's been twatted up the arse, and what happens with these, when the airbag module detects a crash, it stores what they call crash data in the memory of this module. And what happens then is it unlocks all the doors, and the hazards flash. So obviously if you can get out of the vehicle and the hazards are on to show, well, you crash, put your hazards on, I suppose, unless you're not able to do that, in which case this does it for you anyway. So what we want to do is we want to clear the crash data. It's not like the old modules where you'd have a physical, almost like a pendulum, that would swing forward and activate the airbags. This has got an accelerometer inside that stores the data, but what we want to find out is where exactly the data is stored on this TEMIC module. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the EEPROM, which is an ST 95160, which is this little one here. So I'm going to remove that, and we're going to use xprog to try and read it. So first things first, I'll get some hot air flowing, a bit of flux. Remembering the orientation of the chip. So I'm going to draw myself a little picture, because my memory is woeful, and I mean fucking woeful. Just draw it on the table there so I need to see that. And my table is an absolute pigsty at the minute. Right, can you see that? Get these pins nice and warm, spread the heat evenly. And there we go. Smoking. Right. Let's put the module to one side for a minute. And then we're going to go over to xprog. It does help if I remove the last EEPROM that I was messing without. What a twat. Right, let's try again. Right, so when you load xprog, I've showed this before, I'm sure. You want to click top right hand corner, devices, not the update button, devices. This one is a serial EEPROM, it's ST, and you go down till you find the one you want, which is this particular instant, it's M95160. Click OK. Open a new header here. Click read. Hopefully, yeah. Right. So this is our data. Now there's stuff in here. There's some stuff in here that we don't need. Double F's is blank space. Double zeros is blank space. It's usually double F's. Anyway, so I'm going to try and find out which software I've got, if any, that will manipulate this data. If not, I'll try and find a cleared file that's already been cleared, or I'll get someone who knows what they're doing to manipulate this file. That someone who knows what they're doing is not me. So, see you on the rebound. Okay, so we're back. What I've actually decided to do is have the file manipulated properly. I did have several softwares that was clearing the data, but each software give a slightly different outcome when comparing them. Doesn't necessarily mean they would be wrong, but seeing as though this is a customer's vehicle, this doesn't belong to me. This is a customer's one, and a lot of those softwares that clear the crash data, all they do essentially is turn the light off the dash. And there's no guarantee that in the event of a airbag deployment in a crash, that the airbag would actually go off. If it was just my work van, then sure, I won't give a shit. Just use the one-click data. But what I've done is I sent the RE off to Chris at ecutech.info. As every video, his links will be in the bottom of the description. And he turned it around the same day for me. So if you need any files like that doing, go to his website, links in the description, and go and ask him how he can help you. So with that said, what we're going to do is we're going to click open, and I'm going to go to wherever I've saved the file that ECU Tech wrote for me. Where is it? There. Okay, and we're going to write that file. That's it, done. So we're going to read that again, just to make sure that that's what we want to see. Right. Okay. So that's our file. And now what we need to do is put that EEPROM back on the board. So I'm going to pause this, set the camera up so you can see exactly how I'm going to do that. Okay, so as always, before we put anything back on the board, we want to clean the old flux off, the old solder. Let's put a bit of new flux down, get it nice and hot, suck the old stuff up. So we're dragging down the pad and not across, just less likely to rip it up that way. Okay, I'm going to put some new stuff down. Right, the old iron out. Wait for it to beep. I'm just going to give it a bit of a clean. Where's my... And now we need the chip. Check the orientation to the microscope because it's difficult to see at the minute. Okay, I'm just going to check every pin just to make sure they're all tight. Okay, then we'll give it a clean one final time. Now I don't know where this part of the video is going to come across because I've had to keep stop starting. The daughter's been up and down like a bleeding blue ass fly. Right, so again, one last point, just again saying thank you to Chris for clearing this file for us. Link to his website is at the bottom as always. Same as some of the people that I like a little bit, maybe I don't, but that's for you to decide. So until next time, ta-da.